An application of electrolysis using an electrolytic cell is electroplating. So for example, you may want to deposit silver onto a copper coin, and to do that use a battery which results in silver losing an electron or being oxidized at the anode to deposit silver ions in this silver nitrate solution. And at the cathode, the silver ions are reduced due to their reaction with the electrons, which results in a silver solid being deposited on this copper coin. And using Faraday's law, which states that the current is equal to the charge flowing through an area of the wire per unit time. So that's in coulombs per second, which is the same thing as amperes or amps. And we want to use this to determine the mass of silver that was plated onto or deposited onto that coin. So for example, you may be given a current and the time in seconds, and you'll be able to calculate the charge in coulombs. And then using Faraday's constant, which is in charge per mole of electrons, you can convert this into a mole of electrons. And from this, we have 1 mole of electron flowing through that wire per mole of silver that's plated onto that coin. And then using the molar mass of silver from the periodic table, you'll obtain your final answer as a mass of silver that's deposited onto this coin. 127.1 grams of copper is plated onto another metal in a solution of copper 2 nitrate. Calculate the charge transferred in coulombs, and we're given Faraday's constant. So therefore copper has a charge of +2 and nitrate -1 in an aqueous solution. So we have copper being reduced by 2 transferred electrons to form copper solid. So we're asked for a charge in coulombs, so we'll start with Faraday's constant, which is in coulombs per mole of electrons transferred. And here we have 2 moles of electrons transferred per mole of copper solid that's formed. And copper has a molar mass of 63.55 grams per mole. And then we multiply this by the mass of copper that was plated. So if you check your units for cancellations, our final answer will end up being in coulombs. And the least significant figures is 4, so our final answer will be written as follows. Determine the mass of iron that's plated out when a current of 2 amps is passed through a solution of iron 3 chloride over 10 minutes. And we're given Faraday's constant. So here chlorine has a -1 charge and iron has a 3+ charge. So when iron is reduced, 3 moles of electrons are transferred. Now using Faraday's law, the current is the charge transferred on time, which is in coulombs per second, or amps. So we have the time given in minutes, and we convert this to seconds. And then multiply this by the current, which is in amps, or coulombs per second, so we can see the units that are cancelling. And then this is connected by Faraday's constant, which is in coulombs per mole of electrons transferred. And here we're cancelling out the coulombs, so effectively the same thing as dividing by this value. And we have 3 moles of electrons transferred per mole of iron that was plated out. And using the molar mass of iron, we cancel out this unit, and that gives us the mass of iron that was plated out in grams, using 2 significant figures.